For this week's Inspiring 815, we're following a local therapist who's made it a priority to educate students, faculty members, and staff at local schools on the subject of suicide awareness and has implemented services and improved access to help. Our 13WX's Dylan Valencia has more on this story. Good morning, Dylan.
Good morning, Manny. Well, Kevin Polke has founded several different organizations across the state line, one widely known as KP Counseling, but one completely nonprofit and ran by fundraising is Shatter Our Silence, always one of the first to respond to schools when tragedy hits. Take a look.
We didn't know for sure what we needed to do. We just know that we needed to raise the awareness and educate individuals on the factors that lead to young adult suicide.
Over the last 30 years, Kevin Polke committed to a calling in mental health, with different successful counseling ventures, but possibly the most rewarding, Shatter Our Silence.
I would have never expected that 10 years ago that one of my main topics I talk about is young adult suicide or suicide in general and how to, what can we do to prevent that. But I'm grateful that I accepted that, challenge.
Shatter Our Silence comes after 3 of Kevin's son's classmates died by suicide. After seeing the negative impact that had on his son's school, he knew he had to do something.
Why is this happening to this demographic? Money wasn't an issue. Basic necessities wasn't an issue. What was going on that these 3 young people had become, at least momentarily, so hopeless that they didn't think things would get better?
Now, Shatter Our Silence has worked with more than 20,000 students across 10 universities and 30 different districts. One recent Wisconsin high school graduate reached out to Kevin after a basketball coach died by suicide.
So comforting, because it wasn't just like thrown in our face that it was like, oh, he was here just because the school wanted him to be here. He was here because he wanted to make an impact on our student body. And he wanted to make sure that, not only that we're educated about it, but he understands.
SOS focuses on 3 points: raising awareness, what students and faculty members can do, and creating a sense of meaning.
We are individuals that plant seeds within people. We may never see the harvest, but it's not for us to harvest, it's for us to plant seeds.
Continuing to make an impact, he shares his biggest piece of advice.
This aspect of me believing that this darkness that I'm currently experiencing is always going to be this way can be very convincing, but it's a lie.
A powerful story. And if you are a student, staff member, or faculty member for an organization or school across the state line and are looking for education and counseling assistance regarding the topic of suicide, you can find more information on our website, wrex.com. I'll send it over to you.